Namaste, everybody. Hi, I'm Katrina. If you're new to the channel, the Mystic Brady channel, welcome. If you want to be part of the Mystic Brady bunch, welcome. All you have to do is subscribe and maybe give me a comment, and I appreciate it. Watch my thousands of videos. Yeah, I did say thousands. Okay, so if you have nothing to do sometime, you can catch up. I do different videos. I do vlogging videos, just talking about what makes me happy, what makes me sad, what is great about my life, what is sad, what is fortunate, what I'm pissed off about, what I'm grateful for. Anyhow, namaste, everybody. I also do cases, cold cases, and cases of missing children and missing people. Yes, I do all that. And I treasure the gifts that God has given me. And I just want to give back, and I want to give back more. I also make healing artwork. That's what you're looking at right now. I make healing collages, I should say, because I take a picture that I resonate with. And it could be from a calendar. It could be from a card that I use, an oracle card, a tarot card, a picture on a calendar. And I create this and all of this. And there's a whole bunch of paintings on the floor because, yeah, we're getting ready for Christmas and there's no room for me to hang up everything. And I have stuff in the closet too that I forgot about for Tommy Extra. I've written 2 books, 2 children's books, and started a 3rd one that is a memoir, but I never got that finished. But that's okay. My real heart lies within my readings for the missing and the murdered and the taken, the children, especially the children. And also my real heart, what I like to do if somebody told me I can't do it anymore, I don't know if I'd want to be here if they told me I couldn't paint, if I couldn't collage, even if I didn't sell it. I still need to do it, okay? But it's nice to sell it, though. It is nice to sell it because I don't have a lot of room. All right, guys, I just wanted to tell you about this painting. I called it Jesus, but it's also called Christel, Christel. And so I gave it those 2 names, but I just want to do a little prayer. Please, dear God, and all the angels in heaven, please bless this little mini reading before I send this canvas off to California. I would like to bless it and anybody who touches it. In the Sacred Heart of Jesus, anybody who touches this canvas, please allow them to feel healed emotionally, physically, spiritually, and abundant, and to feel their abundance in friendship, in family, in health, and in any kind of material thing that they need with paying their rent, paying their mortgage, paying their bills, being able to have more than enough money for their food and bills. Okay, that's a real thing. Okay, so thank you, dear God, in Jesus' name. Everybody who watches this video will be blessed. I have Jason Stevenson healing music on, not dopamine release. I'll tell you right now what the name of it is in case you would like to do it. Looks like that. And it's from his Relax and Rejuvenate. It's Manifest Miracles and Release Negativity and Emotional, physical healing music. And it's Reiki. So when you listen to this music, you are getting a Reiki healing as well. So sometimes I might just put the microphone on the music just so you can absorb it. And as you watch the smoke from the white sage, it's very healing. I promise you, it is very healing. Okay, so let's get started, guys. I'm basically going to be reading from the book because I feel that this warrants it. Let's clear our chakras. I know I'm not doing it right, but who cares? It still works. I try to do it 6 times for all the chakras, but sometimes one bell resonates with somebody and one bell resonates with another person. Let's do it again. Okay. All right, let's get started. Because my phone might go dead, so. As I was doing a reading when I got these cards, and this is from the Archangel Fire Oracle deck, which I will show you, which I really resonated with. Is that too close? Okay, by Alexander Weinman. Okay, I find myself staring at this card, and so I had to blow it up, make it into, a photo and blow it up and then collage it, and it's just very special to me. I think I see a hair. I might try to get that one out. Okay, no problem. It's from my brush, a brush that I used for the shellacking part. Anyhow, let's start. Okay, it says Crysteel, card number 36, Crysteel Peace. There is a reason Archangel Crysteel's name sounds like Christ, for this angel name could literally be translated as Christ of God. Crysteel is the angel charged with bringing peace, especially when peace comes in the form of harmlessness. He reminds us that if we act from a place of harmlessness, when we are less likely to attract harm and can therefore find it much easier to trust, then we will be kept safe. This pure and mighty being is the angel of the ethereal pearlescent white light, which is made up of all the colors of the spectrum. The rainbow is the symbol of promise, so that the message here is one of promise, of peace, and the promise that we can choose to live out our soul's purpose, if we so wish. Crysteel is, therefore, an angel of hope. Like Gabriel, he works closely with the energy of Christ and can help awaken consciousness within you, enabling you to feel unconditional love towards your fellow human beings and understand that everything in existence is connected. Yes, we are. He is associated with the reemergence of the divine feminine and activates the secret codes of the Sacred Heart in all who are ready. Christille's message today is one of liberty or liberation from the belief that we are only living in a 3D existence. He says that we can now detach from everything we think we know as human beings, depicted as Yeshua, Jesus, in this card. He wants us to recognize our divinity so that we could co-create our lives, and then we can attain peace for the entire human race. The message of this card, the message of this collage, is a more peaceful time is coming to you. You have worked hard to create peace in your life and the lives of others, and trust that as you do no harm shall come to you. I'm going to read that one more time. The message of this Jesus, this crystal, is a more peaceful time is coming to you. You have worked hard to create peace in your life and the lives of others. Trust that as you do no harm shall come to you. How to meet Christille. Close your eyes and call on Christille or Jesus to be with you. Visualize a pure white ray of light beaming down upon you. Then imagine it becoming a blazing holy fire. Imagine it's coming down and it turns into a blazing holy fire. Do you see it? As the light pours into your energy field through the top of your head, it begins to fractal as though it is shining through a multifaceted crystal or diamond. This pure beam of light now splinters off into a rainbow of colors, sprinkling magnificent hues all around you. Which color are you most drawn to? Is it red? Is it gold? Is it silver? Is it white and sparkles? Is it purple? Is it pink? Is it blue? Is it green? Is it yellow? Is it orange? Whatever the color, focus on the most attractive of these colors, or the one that you are most drawn to, and see what thoughts and feelings it evokes from you. Absorb this color's blessings, and then choose another color. Keep going color by color until you have journeyed through the entire rainbow spectrum. Bathe in each color for as long as you wish. Christille then wraps you in a cloak of pastel rainbow softness. Open your eyes. Diamond Fire Alchemy. Christelle Pearls of Peace. Close your eyes again and focus on your causal chakra, appropriately 3 to 4 inches or 7 to 10 centimeters from the center of the back of your head. So basically, just visualize the back of your head. Just see yourself sitting in a chair. Visualize the back of your head. Okay? If you have gray hair, picture gray hair. If you have black hair, picture black hair. If you have blonde hair, picture blonde hair. Red hair, red hair. Okay? Just picture the back of your head. And now imagine this chakra is opening into a sphere-like round, luminous full moon. Absorb it. See it. Call on Jesus to bless you and feel hundreds of his pearls of divine wisdom and peace flooding in through your causal chakra. These pearls carry the little Christ light codes hailing through the resurgence of the feminine Christ to all your energy centers to be activated and illuminated. And if you don't see it and you don't feel it right away, listen to this a couple of times. Listen to it when you go to sleep. Just visualize those pearls like actual pearls, and in each pearl, figure like 50 pearls were thrown at you and into your head, and each pearl has information. Each pearl has healing to help you in your body. Each pearl has all the love and acceptance that you've always yearned for. That's like God. God gives us all the things that we yearned for. And number one isn't money. It isn't a big house. Isn't a fancy car. Isn't 100 friends. It's just the love that you kind of wanted from your parents. It's just the attention that you wanted from your parents and adults and teachers when you were little. And if you didn't get it, or even if you did get it, you miss it. That's what God does. He gives you that love because He loves exactly what you are right now. He sees you as His child, as His baby, as His creation. And so know that He's giving you all these pearls, and they open one at a time or all at a time. Doesn't matter. But you will feel it because you will feel loved. And you will feel like you have all you're supplied with everything that you need to go on in this life, in this matrix. You might say, I don't want to go on. It's so scary, the world. I don't want to go on. I just got divorced, or I don't have my soulmate with me. Nobody likes me. I don't have any money. I don't have any friends. My family doesn't talk to one another. You still have to go on, okay? You can make a small difference. Stop praying for that friend. Stop praying, trying to make the family get together. Start trying to make the family talk a little bit on the phone. Start trying to look for your dream job again. Look for your soulmate again. Be open to it. Take care of yourself. If you feel better about yourself, people will feel better about you. Do your hair, do your makeup. Even if you're going nowhere, put on your face. Okay? If you're a man, shave. Put on aftershave. Put on your cologne. Take a walk, everybody. This is masculine and feminine, okay? So let me just, I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent. These pearls carry the Jesus Christ light codes, healing the resurgence of the feminine Christ to all of your energy centers to be activated and illuminated. As they integrate, they heighten your vibration on a molecular level. As these pearls dissolve into you, see, feel, and know yourself divine. Christ then reaches into his heart and pulls out the flaming sacred heart of Christ. He places this onto your own heart center to remind you that we are all the christened beings of love at our heart's deepest core level. We are all capable of ascension. But we can't just, say, okay, I'm going to just wait to die. I'm going to wait for Jesus to come. Jesus already came. Jesus is with us right now. Christ is with us right now. All the angels are with us right now. Do you feel them? Have you talked to them? Are you calling them to help you in the everyday life? Because they will, but they have to be asked into your life. Christ wraps his pearly rainbow cloak around you. Thank him and open your eyes. Become the angel. Do no harm is Crystal's message. He reminds us that in order to achieve true peace, which is what you want, you must first exercise peace within our own hearts and minds and spread the peace to all who come in contact with us. Sometimes harm can come in the subtlest of forms. A little white lie here or there can do more damage than we might expect. Yeah, little white lies can do more damage. Ask yourself if you're truly acting from a place of loving serenity in all your thoughts, feelings, and actions. I have trouble with this, guys. I don't know anybody who doesn't have trouble with that. 119. Okay, that was the end. All right, yeah. So ask yourself, are we keeping our thoughts? Every once in a while, I'll give myself, I don't like to be phony. So if I'm feeling down, I'm feeling blue, I go like this. Okay, I'm going to give myself maybe an hour or two, maybe 2 hours, maybe 3 hours if I need it, to cry, to curse out, to be mad about, to yell about, to be angry on certain people or situations, right? That made me mad or angry. But then I have to pick myself up and say, it's not doing me any good to have this negative energy in my head, to have this resentment. Resentment eats away at you in your body and your mind like a cancer. Okay? So I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. Sorry about that. Okay, so allow yourself time to feel resentment, but then think about something that you feel bad about that person. Maybe that person was beat. Maybe that person was put down. Maybe that person lost their job. Maybe that person was hurt in relationships. And then give them compassion in your mind. So the person that you were mad at, or maybe a group of people, start to think about a couple of things that you feel bad about them and give them compassion. Also, think about something they did in their life that you loved, that made you feel good. And think about those thoughts, because thoughts multiply thoughts, and thoughts lead to actions. So if you're putting out all negative energy, nobody loves me, these people are idiots to me, they hurt my feelings, they stab me in the back, they stab me in the front. That doesn't bring anything good, because trust me, your girl has done that, right? But then the next day or a couple hours later, I say, you know what? It's okay. That person really didn't set out to hurt my feelings, and maybe I'm being too paranoid. Let me think about something I like about them. And then I just give it to God after that. If somebody is meant to be in your life, even if they're a family member, sometimes they're just not meant to be in your life for your whole life. And you have to let them go. You just have to let them go. You could try your best, but if you're the only one who's trying and they're not texting you back or calling you back or trying to arrange times to see you, that should tell you God wants you to have your business with other people. Okay? Not torture yourself. Anyway, I hope you like this little mini reading. And I just wanted to say the gray color, the reason why I did the gray color, as you can see over here and over here, and silver, because it was calling for he has a gray cloak. Ow, just burned myself. He has a gray cloak on, and I wanted to bring that out with the silver and the glitter on his wings. And then I put some more silver here, and then the base had to be a very slate type of gray, and gray resonates and silver resonates with your crown chakra. So Grace is getting this in California, and I just wanted to tell you that and I'm going to give you the folder with the information in it, and also what this means, everything I just said, I make a copy of from the book. But the chakra that you're probably resonating with that needs to be utilized is wear more gray, wear more silver, because that's the crown chakra. You're probably going through your awakening. And we go through our awakening many times in our life when our life is changing for the better. Love you guys. Namaste.